It was the year 1991 when a man witnessed the plight of a few street kids. One night, when he visited the Mumbai Central Station, he saw these kids smoking and gambling. Deeply disturbed by what he saw, he ascertained that inclusion of such kids in the mainstream society is necessary for them to lead better lives. This realization marked the beginning of a journey of serving the disadvantaged, a journey of uplifting lives of those in distress, a journey transcending all social and economic barriers and touching lives of innumerable children and adults. A journey that has transformed into a vision to create an enabling world for underserved communities. Over the years, Ratna Nidhi has not only focused on a single project, but has diversified its activities across different projects. One such project being the Food for Education program. In today's time, where food and education are the most basic necessities for any child, Ratna Nidhi has managed to serve 2,33,55,696 meals since 1998. Every day, close to 4,500 children from 37 low-income schools in Mumbai receive fresh and hot meals under the Food for Education program. Besides food and education, clothing is another basic necessity for an individual to survive. They say that to give an underprivileged person a pair of clothes is as good as dressing him with self-respect. Ratna Nidhi has managed to distribute 1,036,100 garments since the inception of its garment distribution project in 1992. We continue with our efforts to make lives better, but the very nature of life is that it is unpredictable.
Seven blasts in 7 locations within a span of 11 minutes rocked Mumbai on Tuesday evening.
There's been once again an explosion, a massive one on the other side of the Oberoi Hotel.
Numerous terror attacks have rocked the city of Mumbai, rendering a lot of children orphaned. Keeping this in mind, Ratna Nidhi launched the Education Scholarship for Children of Terror Victim Projects. Phase 1 of this project has empowered 301 children with scholarships that enable them to complete their education successfully. Munera is a fashion design graduate today. The education sponsorship and the counseling has helped Kurban to retain schooling against a history of illiteracy and dropout. Anjali Gupta, who is in Standard 9, stood second in class. Here is Nandini's story, who is studying in Standard 8 now.
My name is Nandini Pandey. My school's name is Devyam High School. My standards are 8, Division B.
Mr. Floyd Martis, one of the beneficiaries of the project, is now an engineer working at Wipro. Let's hear his experience.
Ratna Nidhi helped me with my education after I lost my dad in the unfortunate event of 26/11. From SSC to BE, all my education was sponsored by them. I scored a distinction in my BE exam and my dad must be smiling up from there today. Words are less to express my fullness, honor and overwhelmness to Ratna Nidhi and all the supporters and donors who help children like me to be professional adults. You're not alone or saddened. They are with you by your side. If today I have to raise a toast to my success, it would be to Ratna Nidhi Charitable Trust, an organization that grants you a new life.
Ratna Nidhi has launched Phase 2 of this project in June 2016 with a focus to help 84 children who have lost their family members to terror attacks to achieve their dreams. The core philosophy of Ratna Nidhi is to enable the underserved so that they can uplift their lives and also contribute to the overall good of the nation. Hence, as a part of Ratna Nidhi's awareness program, we have initiated the School Aid School program, where our volunteers visit various private schools to create awareness about the work we do at Ratna Nidhi. The program aims to engage students from elite schools in volunteering and fundraising activities to raise support for Ratna Nidhi's Food for Education project. Children raise support for our Food for Education project and feel empowered by helping a child their age get back to school and remain healthy. These children get sensitized about social issues at an early age and are willing to raise resources for the cause and lend themselves to volunteering. Schools like JBC and International Chain of Schools, Sharda Gyanpeeth International School, Pawar Public Chain of Schools, and SAS Billabong High School have participated in the School Aid School program. Food and clothes can only suffice, but books can elevate a young mind. Ratna Nidhi's book project has scaled magnificent heights with the launch of the Mission Million Books project in association with Alibaba Group and Crossword bookstores. The project seeks to donate 1 million books to 10,000 schools and colleges across India. The first exhibition was organized in Mumbai in September 2016 with over 535 schools and colleges visiting the exhibition from 5 different cities in Maharashtra. Over 1,05,000 educational books and 25,000 notebooks were donated for free, thereby benefiting over 5 lakh children.
We got a call from one of the volunteers here, and I'm really blessed and fortunate that I was able to reach here on correct time. Many of the books already that I expected, but the collection was mind-blowing.
Ratna Nidhi will also launch the second exhibition under the Mission Million Books project in Pune and eventually spread to other cities across India. As per the census of India, over 26.8 million people suffer from disability and over 5.4 million people having movement disability. Ratna Nidhi has initiated mobility camps across India, delivering crutches, calipers, tricycles and installing artificial legs to those who need them. Since 2001, Ratna Nidhi has provided 2,48,416 mobility appliances, which has enabled many to walk again. Ratna Nidhi's new medical center is nearing an end to construction and will be functional in the first quarter of 2017. This center will be a hub for providing medical and physiotherapy treatment to needy disabled patients. Ratna Nidhi's Jaipur Foot Center in Mumbai has completed 3 years and continues to witness multiple patients visiting it every day. Ratna Nidhi's technicians and prosthetic engineers continue to spread smiles with their work, crafting artificial limbs and enabling the beneficiaries to walk independently. But one of the key bottlenecks in the process across the world is the manufacturing of the socket to fit the residual leg. This is very time-consuming and seldom is accurate in measurement, which leads to injury to the amputee. The solution to this global problem is the Ratna Nidhi leg, which is being developed in collaboration with IIT Mumbai and Google.org. Here is what Jacqueline Fuller, director of Google.org, said about the project. Google.org is pleased to invest in the visions of Ratna Nidhi Charitable Trust. Through the innovative applications of technology, they are developing new solutions that will improve the lives of people with disabilities in India and around the world. Ratna Nidhi leg leverages on 3D printing technology to deliver prosthetic legs using robotics, 3D printing, and handheld scanners using smartphones. The result would be a low-cost prosthetic leg which will increase the current capacity to serve the amputees. The leg has already been developed and is being tested on patients successfully. In the first quarter of 2017, field trials will be conducted on 200 disabled beneficiaries and the whole process will be documented online, thereby benefiting NGOs working in this field globally and in turn benefiting thousands of disabled beneficiaries. With the mission of empowering the disabled in the Himalayas in Jammu and Kashmir, Ratna Nidhi will be organizing a mobility camp at the Mahabodhi International Meditation Center in Ladakh in June 2017, thereby impacting the lives of 400 physically challenged patients. Ratna Nidhi plans to transcend the geographical boundaries of India and scale its work to Africa by exporting the Ratna Nidhi leg to landmine victims present there. Ratna Nidhi's technological innovations and efforts continue to impact lives across India and the world because of the continuous support that we receive from our partners. We are thankful to them for believing in our vision and walking along with us in achieving our goals.